Hi guys, so today for my lunch, breakfast or lunch, I got some KFC. So let's see what we have and just jump on into the video because I don't have much time, but I still wanted to make a video because I love making videos now. Okay, so we have a 5-piece wing and a small potato wedge. Okay, and I had a medium Dr. Pepper to go along with it because this is my meal, but half of it wasted. But good thing I had a Coke also from Sonic earlier. It's because their drinks are only $1.09 for a large drink in the mornings before 10. So I got one also. Okay, so I have a large Coke, a medium Dr. Pepper, and 5 wings and a small potato wedge. So anyways, let me just jump on in, start eating with you guys, and talk to you about an experience that I had this morning. So this morning someone asked me, could I take them someplace? And the place just happened to be to someone's house. I also have some napkins from KFC and hot sauce and ketchup, but I don't have enough because unfortunately she gave me 1 hot sauce, well 2 hot sauce and 2 ketchups. So I'll just have to work with that and see what I can do with it. But anyways, like I said, I took somebody someplace this morning, someplace that I don't want to go myself. And it's to someone else's house. It's to someone else's house, and not that I don't like the people's house that I took the person to, because I like them just fine. It is just that they talk too much, and I have anxiety. I feel awkward a lot of times when I communicate with other people, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. So this morning, I didn't feel awkward or anything this morning, but I just know how they are. Like, I had things to do, and I don't have time to sit there and just keep talking. So I told the person, yes, out of the kindness of my heart, I said, yes, I will take you. But the person lives down the street of homes, and I told him, I said, yes, I'll take you, being nice, but I don't want to talk to the people. And they're always around and stuff, out of their house, sitting on the porch and things like that and stuff, and have other people over. And of course, that's not good for anxiety on your bad days, because you don't want to be around anybody when you have anxiety on your bad days. So, like I said, out of the niceness of my heart, I took him and I said, as soon as we get there, jump out. And I said, that's right, jump out if you want to go. So, when we got there, the people that I didn't feel like talking to, that talked so much, were on the porch, started walking around the house, doing things and like looking at the car to see who it was. They know me and I know them, so they started heading for the car. And I looked back, and the person that I was dropping off was sitting in the back and told me, you might as well go ahead and speak to them because they see you. Now, I have anxiety, but I will also tell you how it is. Because I'm also very blunt, so that's a little hard. I have anxiety, but I'm blunt too. especially if you make me upset. And so he was sitting in the back of the car, still sitting, and the person started coming towards the car. So I said, jump out. You know, I started screaming at him, telling him to jump out. And I'm sorry for those that don't understand, but that's what anxiety will make you do sometimes. It makes you scream in situations sometimes that you don't want to be in. So I start screaming. I said, jump out. He's just sitting there. So after a while, thank God that the person stopped coming to the car, because they were getting confused themselves, because we were just sitting there in the front of their house. So he finally got out and I pulled off. Now, because you made me do that and put me in an awkward situation, I had other places to go. The plan was that you were just going to go and get something from them and we were going to leave. So since they made me do that and made my anxiety go up extra high, because I thought that I was going to have to sit there and talk to the person for a while, I went downtown. I dropped them off and I went downtown and I did the things that I had to do. I called back to check on the person, because I would never leave somebody someplace. And also the plans was, when you get done, walk down the street from their house and stand up and wait for me. You know, if you want to get there just that bad and I keep telling you, then that would be the only way. So I let him walk down and wait for the other person. Well, wait for me. And then I went to go and pick him up. So then they weren't mad or nothing when I came back. I called them back. I went to KFC actually, and I called them back and asked them if they were ready, so it could be easy this time, because I'm a grown woman. It may not look like it, it may not seem like it, but yes, I am a grown woman and I do what I want. You know, I make my own decisions, and especially when it comes down to talking to somebody. If I don't want to talk to them, I don't have to talk to them. And I'm not gonna talk to them. You know, I mean, there's occasions when sometimes you just can't avoid it, but that was something that I could avoid because I was the driver. And that really irritated me and it just made me upset. But also, the person that I drop off also knows that I don't want to go to the person's house. And they know that nobody really wants to drop them off. But, excuse me, but they respect the other person's right, and they never call the other person to come and take them, because that person only had to tell them one time that they don't like going to the person's house. That's just how much they talk. And like I said, it's not that we don't like the people. We like the people just fine. It is just they talk too much. And when I say they talk too much, it's like you will be sitting there at their house for hours listening to them talk about any and everything. I'm sorry, I just can't do it all the time. It's okay sometimes, but I cannot do it all the time. And today I have a lot to do, so I definitely cannot do it. Like I said, the moral of the story is that sometimes you just can't be nice to people. And also, another moral of the story is that you need to always pay attention to your feelings, because you matter. You know, I matter. And you can't just take advantage of me and do what I tell you that I don't want to do, because also I'm the type of person, I hate for people to try to control me or try to tell me what to do, even though sometimes I know I have to listen. But that's fine on those situations. But when it comes down to like personal things and stuff like that, don't control me and don't try to tell me what to do, because it's not going to work. Things are going to get pretty bad. So just always remember, be your own person because you matter. And how you feel definitely matters. And what you want to do definitely matters. Because you can make your own, as long as you're an adult, which I am, you have to make your own decisions. And do things that make you comfortable. And that's what type of person I am. I like to make my own decisions and do things that make me comfortable. Oops. Other than that situation so far this morning, like I said, I have lots to do today. It is Saturday and it seems to be a very nice day so far. And I heard it might be a nice day from the weather. There are no thunderstorms in the forecast this far, so I'm happy about that. Later on, after I do everything, I guess I can probably go and do my laundry, because I was trying to do that all week and I didn't have time, but I guess I'll do that today. Probably try to find something interesting to do. Maybe relax, because I've had a hard week so far. So anyway, like I said, I'm about to end this video because I don't really have much time. And I noticed that most of my videos are so super long. So I guess I'll try to end here and stay tuned for another one, I guess, soon. And I hope everybody have a good day. And always remember to stay true to yourself, because you matter. You are important. What you think matters. And how you feel matters. And it's not good to let other people control you and take advantage of you. So, like I said, I guess I'll go. But before I go, I'll just show you. I had a 5-piece and I've eaten 3. But this was my hot chicken wings. They're not the real hot kind. They asked if I wanted those, and I don't feel like those today. But usually I do like spicy food. And these were my potato wedges. I dip my potato wedges in ketchup, and I like to put hot sauce on my wings. Okay, so for now, I guess I'll end the video, and I'll see you guys on my next video, and stay tuned. And also I want to tell you guys that yes, I do mukbangs right now, but I am also into ASMR, and I will be practicing more of doing some more, doing ASMR videos. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys the next time.